So, Stephen, first question, we're going to start off strong.
Okay.
Would you like to be part of the DCEU? And if you would you like to play the Green Arrow or some other character?
If I'm going to be part of the DCEU, I'd probably just want to play the Green Arrow in there. I don't know. I mean, are they still separate? Didn't we have two Flashes in the Arrowverse at one point? So I don't know. We'll see. Whatever they want. Whatever they want.
So, would you like to have your own movie, or would you like to be part of the Justice League and join in on other movies? What would you say?
Well, I'd say that if I had to pick one, I'd pick my own movie, only because there's just so many things that selfishly I would like to do with Arrow that we couldn't necessarily do on TV.
So, speaking of that, is there any specific storyline that you would like to see the Green Arrow in?
Yeah, there's like a Supermax storyline that we thought about for potentially doing a Green Arrow movie several years ago. That would be exciting. And then there's the great storyline of the hard traveling heroes, which is Green Arrow and Green Lantern. That'd be really fun. And I don't know, just in general, it'd be nice to be able to show blood, because we could kill 30 people in an episode, but we weren't allowed to ever show blood or like a broken bone or say a swear word or anything like that.
So you would like to have it rated R?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, now that you're in the Middle East, is this your first time in the Middle East?
Yes, it is.
So, how is your experience so far in the Middle East? Do you like it?
It's interesting. It correct me if I'm wrong, but it kind of reminds me of I spent a bunch of time in China, but then within China there's Hong Kong. Just in terms of, it seems, I'm not comparing the two things, but it just seems like it's a little more cosmopolitan where we are right now. But I feel like I know a lot more about the Middle East because my sister and her husband have lived and worked in Jeddah for I think 9 years now.
Okay, that's really nice. So, we know that you have a show called Heels, which is a wrestling show. And you're a big fan of wrestling, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And you've been in the WWE. So, did that inspire you to be in the actual ring fighting other people?
I think it inspired them to come find me and offer me the job. But yeah, I've always loved wrestling. It just so happened that Arrow and being on Arrow introduced me to a bunch of people, and next thing I know, I'm doing a thing in the WWE. So hopefully around the promotion of the second season of Heels, we can set something up again.
So, are we going to see you again in the WWE? Is that a possibility?
Of course, it's a possibility. Yeah.
Okay, so next question is, you did 9 seasons of Arrow, if I'm not mistaken. 8 seasons of Arrow. Which episode is your favorite to shoot?
It sounds like a simple answer, but probably the pilot. The pilot was a very, very cool episode to shoot. There was an episode where Oliver broke out of prison in the 7th season. That was cool. And then there were just a couple of crossover episodes. I think specifically when Barry and Oliver switched bodies. So I was playing the Flash for a little bit. That was fun.
So, last question.
Sure.
If there's any other character in the DCEU that you can play, which one would you pick?
Oh, just find me a good Batman villain that no one's played yet. I'll play that.
It's an interesting answer. So, in the Geek House show, we have a small tradition.
Okay.
We are honored to have you in our house. This is a small gift that we usually give to our guests.
Okay.
This is your name in Arabic calligraphy. It represents our culture. It's something that we thought would be cool for you to have. So this is Stephen Amell and the arrow sign.
Okay, Stephen on the arrow sign. I like that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.